Gemini, hello and happy Monday. It's your Goal Essence, and I am here to deliver your weekly messages. So this is what you need to know this week, whatever comes out, whatever comes out. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are not, thank you for returning. I won't take up more of your time. I'm going to just jump into the messages. So what do we have for Gemini this week? What can we tell Gemini this week? Most important messages for Gemini, please. I'm not going to lie, it's so random, but before I got on here to pull your messages, Gemini, I was hearing the Mighty B theme song. I think that's a Disney Channel show. Mighty B. I think that was a show about like a Girl Scout. But let's see if that has anything to do with this reading. Okay. So, I will take that just because how it jumped out. So, for your first card, you do have commitment issues, afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom. It's complicated. You also have poker face, hiding true feelings, impossible to read, emotionally detached, you'll never know. You also have red flags, warning signs, ignored intuition, potential trouble, you knew better. You also have catfish at the bottom of the deck, which is pretending to be someone else online, fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. And honestly, with the two tarot cards that I pulled, I do feel like this is something that already took place, or I'm hearing already went down. I don't really think this has anything to do with what's to come or something that, like, you should look out for. I don't know why this bird is over here making so much noise. But going back to the Mighty B thing, I feel like the Mighty B could be you guys really trying to keep yourself out of, like, a state of sadness, really trying to keep yourself grounded because someone may have done something that makes you feel a bit ungrounded. This could be somebody, honestly, with commitment issues and catfish. This could be somebody who completely switched up on you after kind of getting you invested. I honestly feel like with the Eight of Wands in the reverse being here, I do feel like this is somebody that could have cut you off or went no contact with you and just left you hanging. Okay. Yeah. But going back to the Mighty B, I feel like this is, again, you guys needing to remember that I'm hearing you still got it. I'm imagining somebody also just kind of flexing their muscles. This could be you guys like being a bit depressing. You guys could be in your bag right now. You guys could really just be replaying something in your head. With Death in the reverse being clarified by the Knight of Swords upright, I do feel like this could be somebody that made you think that something was going to progress, this relationship was going to progress, they were going to give you more, and at the very last moment, this person could have just switched up on you and disappeared, ghosted you, went no contact, left you with some really nasty words. You do have the Eight of Wands in the reverse being clarified by the Eight of Cups upright. I do feel like this is somebody that walked away from you, and with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands here, speedy changes, quick changes, they could have done it very quick without warning. The Ace of Wands upright being clarified by the Sun in the reverse, I do feel like, again, this could have been somebody that had everything to offer when it came to intimacy, touching on you and stuff like that. But when it came to, like, providing you a relationship, emotions, more sincerity, more depth, they could have been lacking there. They could have not even been lacking. They could have given you nothing at all. The Five of Swords in reverse being clarified by the Queen of Swords upright. Going back to that Mighty B thing, I do feel like I always say the Five of Swords to me is somebody keeping tabs for their own selfish gain and stuff like that. I also am taking this as, if you are feeling regretful, if you are feeling like, I should have known, I should have seen the signs, I shouldn't have given up anything too quickly to this person. I do feel like this is saying, one, don't keep watching this person, don't keep reading text messages, don't keep reaching out to them. Really just, I'm hearing charge it up to the game, but I'm seeing this as really take this as a lesson learned and move forward. Also, don't sit here and base your entire self-worth on this person. I do feel like you guys could be internalizing a lot of this person's actions or just internalizing the state in which this person left you in because you feel like it was easily avoidable or, again, you should have known. The Five of Wands in the reverse, I am taking this two ways. Again, if you were like trying to push for a commitment or push for an explanation, don't continue fighting for this person. Don't continue trying to pursue this person or ask for closure. But I also am saying this as, again, don't internalize this to the point where you are completely stopping your life or just like, beating yourself up over this experience because it's not your fault and it's just a lesson learned. I'm hearing it's not me, it's you. And I think that it's not me, it's not you, it's this person. I don't really think we need to pull more messages on this person and why they don't want to be with you guys. So we're going to just pull additional messages, whatever comes out. What else do we have for the collective, please? Anything else that we have for the collective? Anything else we can tell the collective? Most important messages. We got the Nine of Swords upright. Let's pull some more before I say anything else. You got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is being clarified by the Hangman in the Nine of Swords upright. Sorry, the Nine of Swords upright being clarified by the Hangman in the reverse. I am seeing this as, again, you guys are probably really fixating or harping on this. You guys could be wondering why this person left you alone. Where did they go? So on and so forth. I am seeing this as tying it into that Five of Wands. You guys have to get up and really just, do anything to keep your mind off of this. Remind yourself that this person is just a commitment phobe. This person is a liar. This person is not a good person, and that's no reflection on you. This says more about them than it does about you. Their actions and handling things says more about them than it does about you. Do not continue harping on this for another moment. You do have the Ten of Wands upright. This is being clarified by the Hermit upright. I am seeing this as, again, this person's actions says more about them than it does about you. I also am seeing this as this could be somebody that has a lot of baggage that they're carrying that really causes them to show up in connections the way that they do. And this is somebody that is due for some type of tower moment or due for some type of wake-up call at some point, and that's not for you to sit here waiting on with that Five of Swords. It's not here for you to sit here trying to make them realize certain things. It's just for you to also take this as a lesson and go within and do your own healing. The Emperor in the reverse being clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse, I am seeing this as once you get through crying and wiping your eyes and stuff, you may realize that this is somebody who does not even have anything to contribute to a happy, healthy Four of Wands anyway. This could be somebody that, like, you know, everything that they were showing you was fake. Look at how they left you. Look at what they've shown you at the end. Take that and really ask yourself, is that somebody that I would want to settle down with anyway? The answer would be no. Which is bringing me to the Two of Cups in reverse, being clarified by the Eight of Swords upright. So put it politely, you are in your head with somebody that is not even compatible with you anyway. You are in your head over somebody that quite literally is a facade, a catfish. You are in your head over somebody that cannot even meet you where you're at. And this is you, again, needing to realize what you contribute to relationships, realizing your worth, realizing your value, and realizing that you are trying to give it to somebody that would not even know what to do with it anyway. Once you realize that, you would not be in your head over this person, or you would not feel like you're missing out on a thing. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Seven of Cups in reverse. I do feel like this is speaking on you guys having some type of, not defeatist mindset, I'm hearing defeatist mindset, but I'm also saying this is you guys kind of having some scarcity mindset where you're thinking, oh my God, if it's not this person, it'll be nobody. And I do feel like this is you guys needing to get out of this defeatist mindset and realize that you have so many other options out there and so many better options. You also have strength in reverse. I do feel like this is you guys needing to get up. You guys could be literally bed rotting. You guys could be sitting here again on your phone, checking this person's page compulsively, obsessively. You could be sitting here sending message after message. And I do feel like this is you guys needing to realize that you need to stand up, and you are kind of like, you know, being weak in the knees over somebody that also, again, with the Emperor in reverse and strength in reverse, has nothing to offer, has literally nothing to offer. And it's probably, I don't want to say beneath you, but this could be somebody that quite literally does not match up to anything that you're giving or would give to a person. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys. I do hope that resonated. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to keep supporting. I will see you next week. Y'all take care.